So I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
And the first down, Chiefs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Saints' 42-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. First down is Mahomes. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. That's caught at the 3. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Saints 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Short kick. One of the up middle taken down. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brees. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And they've got to remember that they're not going to get it all back on one drive. But that being said, they also had to come out here in the 3rd quarter with a sense of urgency and playmaking ability. And they showed it on that last play.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the gun on 3rd down, Brees. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Breeze to throw for it on fourth. And that is going to be incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12. First down, Chiefs.
Back to Taylor on first down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Gardner-Johnson.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might well go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And the Chiefs are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
At the 3-yard line. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run with Williams. They're able to get a couple here but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop short of the
second and goal from the 1.
2. Brings up second and goal.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
A 20-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
First and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense.
And he'll take it in the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Saints are back within a score. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Chiefs 17. Saints 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And a tackle there by Quan Alexander. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Third down and 5 yards to go.
The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And they'll bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Taylor. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
The tackle by...
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal. I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job right there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Bad throw there. It's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 7 yards, the pickup there. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
31-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 28, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Butker on for the PAT. Pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Chiefs 34, Saints 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Chidobe and Luzier with a pick. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
4-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
His kick is good.
And his kick is good.
Score Chiefs 41, Saints 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Yeah, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the 4th quarter. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,